Good morning, everybody. I'm coming on now to share with you an amazing random act of kindness that I received yesterday. I did mention it, I think, at the end of one of my videos I put up yesterday. And I received this enormous parcel, which just said Happy Mail on it, with my address and everything, and also a return address label from somebody that I didn't know. I recognized her name from YouTube, but I didn't know her, and I was a little bit mystified as to how she got my name and address, and also why she was sending me this amazing package. So I opened it because, I'm always very curious and I can't wait. And inside was this beautiful card, which is just beautiful. And it explains everything. So it says, "Hi Christine, the lovely Mary Barratt gave me your name as someone who might appreciate some happy mail. Please find enclosed some lace, napkins for decoupage, buttons and embellishments, and some vintage and handmade papers. I hope you can use them in your crafting. If not, please pass on. I am destashing my craft supplies, so please do not reciprocate in any way. Happy crafting, Edwina." And of course, for those of you who know, it's from the lovely Edwina Kinch, who I actually haven't ever had any correspondence with, and so I was delighted to receive this, Edwina, and I'm very grateful because I don't actually have any vintage products, and now you've given me so many. This is my moment to come out of my comfort zone and to get crafting in this way. So as you can see, look, enormous amount of stuff. So I'm going to go through it bit by bit. So first of all, there was this lovely bag with blue bag with silver butterflies on it, and inside the bag were these beautiful handmade flowers. And I'll just show you a selection of the things that are in here. Buttons and all sorts of amazing things. Well, these two things caught my attention because this is like, let me see if I got this round the right way. I'm not sure if I've got it round the right, here we go. No, sorry. Yes, this is it. So this is like a little mini chandelier, so I'm not showing it very well. A little mini chandelier, and here we have a beautiful tassel, beautiful tassel in gold. Sorry about that. Let's try and find some paper to show these things on. And then there are all sorts of other embellishments, big silver ones, this lovely grey, beautiful grey marbled effect, another big pearl. I'll just get a handful and just show you a selection. There's some beautiful scalloped shells, scalloped shell buttons there, and these green buttons, a teal coloured one, a white one. Well, it goes on and on. Beautiful things. There's a little charm there. This gorgeous marquisite with a pearl. And this one, this gorgeous colour. Love that colour. Anyway, so more and more things there, but I'm not going to show them all because there's too much here to get through. So then in the package are two huge packages of lace. So let's see. It's the laces, because I haven't actually taken these out. Beautifully packaged. So there's this one. I think, let's see whether this shows up better. Doesn't show up at all on white. Can I show it against? Let's see. show up against this. There we go. So this beautiful lace trim, and then I like this one very much. This is beautiful, and there's loads of it. There's loads on each little bundle. Then there's this one, beautiful white crocheted lace. This is a big double border. Isn't that beautiful? So I think Edwina must have been into shabby chic and vintage and things like that. As I say, it's not a channel that I've followed. I have seen her commenting on other people. So this is beautiful, beautiful lace. And then there's this one. So she's been very, very generous. Edwina, thank you so much. It's going to set me up for many exciting crafty projects. And I'm actually taking part in a giveaway, which I'm going to try and use some of these things to produce a vintage tag or journaling card for the lovely Handmade by Abigail's challenge. Because now I've got so much material. I was going to just do my normal, style of flowers or whatever, but now I've got so much here that there's no excuse for me not to try something a bit out of my comfort zone. This one is really pretty. It's a little ruffle. So that was in the first bag, and then in the second bag, equally stuffed and very pretty. Oh, I missed this one. This one fell off my. This one is very pretty. So in here there's a wide crocheted one, which is beautiful. So as Edwina has said that I can pass on things that I'm not likely to use, some of you may well receive a little surprise, because I know there are things here which I probably won't use, and I have an idea of people who could use them. So I love this one, the flowers. I can cut that up and use that in my cards and things. So I'm really happy with that one. And then there's this pretty little, this is like a little dress, skirt. It's pretty, ruffly lace. Oh gosh, and there's this one, which is stunning. Beautiful, beautiful lace, and this one feels really vintagey. It's gorgeous. And then there's this little polka dot one. Again, it's ruffly and very pretty. But it still goes on. So there's another crocheted one, which is beautiful. And then this one, which is also crochet. It's very nice. And then there's this one, which is embroidery anglais. Again, it's a little bit ruffled, very pretty. And finally, in the lace, oh wow, this one's so pretty. This is a 2-tier one, so it's got lace border here, then it's got ribbon, and then it's got the lace. So that's really pretty as well. So thank you, Edwina, for all those laces. They're absolutely beautiful. Then she sent me this packet which has got napkins in, and the first one I saw was this vintage one, which I think is going to be great for my project. So it's this lovely image. Then there's this one which is just writing all over it, which is great. I have an idea what to use this one for. You will see it probably before Easter. Then this gorgeous one with llama. Isn't it gorgeous? And then this one, which is 4 images of owls. And I know plenty of people who would love this one. So watch this space. I love this one, he's so cute. Look at these two. So that one. And then there's this one, which is of cats. Yeah, a large and a small image of the cats. So very beautiful. And finally, this one, the fashionable girl. So those are the napkins, and they're beautiful. And then finally, I had this packet of papers and so some handmade paper and some vintage images and some old paper. So this are the handmade papers. This feels like it's embossed on top, and it's very glittery, and inside is just plain. So it would make a beautiful cover for something. And then this one is stunning. This is handmade paper, but it has been embossed with this beautiful design. And then there's a couple with the with coloured leaves through it. Again, they're all a very good size for making covers. I think you know, if I'm daring enough to make a journal or something like that, they would come in very handy. So then there are these 2 vintage postcards, cards, and then these gorgeous images of different places in Scotland. So this is near Luss, Loch Lomond. This one is Loch Lomond on the Leven at Balloch, where it flows out of the loch. And I know Loch Lomond very well, so it's nice to have these images. Then there's Loch Lomond from Inversnaid. It's such a beautiful, beautiful place. And then this is at Roadennan, Loch Lomond. So those 4 beautiful images. And then there's a whole load of book paper. I'm not going to show you that individually, but and some music paper, more book paper, more book paper. There's a map, and then finally there's an old invoice ledger paper dated October 1955. So in September 1955, somebody's accounts, really. It looks like it's a plumber or a builder or somebody, because it's so it's got blowgun and pipe fitting and cement and things like that. So it's quite interesting. So that is the lovely happy mail that the lovely Edwina Kinch sent me. So Edwina, I love all of it. But as I said, there are elements which I probably won't use. And so, as you said, I could pass it on. I will be doing so. And what I'd like to do is just to give some random people some happy mail there. So I have people in mind who would like certain things of this. So, as I said, watch this space. I hopefully will try and send out a few things to different people in the next week or so. As you know, I'm away at the moment, so I'm a bit tied as to what I can do, particularly as I still can't get out of the house very well, and I need, somebody with a car to help me to get from A to B. But next week should be better when I'm at home and my brother can run errands for me. So yeah, watch this space and take care, everybody. Thank you for watching and have a happy day. Bye bye for now.